there, guys. How are you today? I hope this reading finds you in a good way. My name is Durga Diana from Empathic Moon 777, and this is going to be a twin flame reading for our collective. So, the reading today is going to be about what is currently going on in Divine Masculine's world and Divine Feminine's world at this time. These are three main energies that Spirit will share with us for the highest good of all. So it may not resonate fully or maybe in pieces, but just take what resonates and simply leave what doesn't and follow your intuition on the reading, and also take the energies how it applies to your unique situation. You could identify with the Divine Masculine energy or Divine Feminine energy. All right, so just regard them as the energies, and we're going to see what's coming through for our collective at this time. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website, www.empathicmoon777.com. And so we're going to look at Divine Masculine's reading right now, and we're going to look at what it is about. So for Divine Masculine, Spirit is wanting to share this energy of completion. And so it's connected to self-worth. It's connected to you are enough, stand up for what you deserve. Working too hard or for free, undervaluing yourself. So there is an energy here where we're going to look at what's happening in Divine Masculine's energy, where he's completing this aspect of like knowing that he's enough, like believing in himself, basically. Believing that he's enough, believing in himself. He may have been like not caring too much about himself or giving of himself too much. And it's about, we're going to see where he's at in relation to the completion of that energy. All right. And so we're also going to look at here, it's connected to taking some type of conservative approach, or taking a responsible approach, or being persistent. This is more of a slower type of energy. It says here, Champion of Coins, when it comes to the door to romance in reverse. So this is having to do with connections that, like, I feel like that's like relationships that have not been working out with that door to romance in reverse. I really also feel like it's a sense of worthiness, like not feeling worthy of love. That's what I get from that door to romance in reversed. And this is something that is, it's a slow type of energy is what I'm getting here. There may be some type of stubbornness in relation to that. So we're going to see how Divine Masculine is progressing, or how he is working in completing that energy, I guess you could say. We have here wish fulfillment here. So there is an aspect of, you know, this is a wish. All right. This is something that has been going on for maybe some time now. It is something that seems a little bit slower in terms of the energy, but there is some type of wish here in relation to that. So let's see what his energy is in the collective in relation to that. So we have here physical activity. So this is a movement energy. Physical activity is getting on the go. There is some type of Five of Swords here with moving, though. There is an energy of defeat and conflict. All right, sacrificing, abusive, plot twist. All right. So when it comes to this completion, and when it comes to, you know, knowing that Divine Masculine is worthy of love, or knowing that to stand up for what he believes in, there is conflict when it comes to movement is what I'm getting here. There is some kind of defeat energy, and there is some kind of it's in the mind, all right? The mind or the ego is stopping the activity from moving forward, is what I'm getting here. There may be also this aspect, if the divine masculine goes towards love, that the feminine is going to turn her back on him, is also another energy, is what I'm getting here. It's related to the thinking man in the reverse. So yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. We have the thinking man in the reverse. So this is something to do with instability in the thoughts or worries or even fears. And it's about healing. All right, there's a healing energy here going within in relation to that. So with this energy in the mind that's causing conflict, right? It's the ego, you know, saying that it's not going to work, right? That's what I really get from that. And it's causing him not to move, to take action for himself. He is going within in relation to that, all right? So when it comes to this completion, he's doing the healing, is what I'm getting. He's taking a break and trying to get into his silence so that he can find his center again, all right? So that's what's coming through. And it's about having courage, all right? So the courage here to change, the courage here to pack your bags and leave, okay? So that's what's showing in this picture here. This change also can also be related to the divine feminine. We have a feminine here. It could be also connected to divine feminine, you know, leaving as well, all right? Because we have this feminine here with her back turned against the masculine there. So there may be something connected to the feminine walking away and him being able to heal, all right? So take the energy how it applies there. The second energy we have here is adventure. So 55. 10, endings and new beginnings. So when it comes to going on an adventure, so when I how I see it is like the adventure is going in a different direction. It's like having courage to go in a different way, all right, to explore new territory. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups, all right, overflowing love, all right. So when it comes to this completion here of this energy of self-worth, of this energy of not feeling worthy of love, perhaps working on that energy of worthiness, of love. He is in an energy of having some type of success, all right? Offering love, all right? Having deep emotions towards adventure, all right? So there is a desire here that's from the heart, from the emotions, to say, you know, this is it, and I want to offer this love or this success of love towards it going on an adventure, all right? So it's related to the door to value in the reverse. So this is like another energy of lack. This is another energy of feeling unworthy. There's money here. It could be about money issues. It could be about self-confidence. It could be about looks. It could be the emotions or the thoughts. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. So it's felt emotionally in the heart to go on an adventure when it comes to feeling lack, all right? When it comes to, it says here, persevering, good things take time, patience, investment in this lack energy, all right? And this is related to self-care and taking care of self-love, self-care is what I'm getting here. The third one here we have is moderation. So moderation is, like that, where was that energy? That champion of coins energy, taking time, being patient. So that's what I'm getting with this. It's the same type of energy, moderation. And so it's clarified by the King of Wands, natural born leader, making things happen, passionate, visionary, and creative. So there is an action, right? There is a very strong action being utilized in terms of the approach of the divine masculine when it comes to moderation. So I really feel like this divine masculine is taking his time and really taking some thorough type of action from start to ending when it comes to being in moderation. All right, so it could be more, I feel like it's more of a taking time and taking care, all right, but being passionate in that, all right? So making things happen in that moderation, all right? And it's related to the third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, and that's related to the solar plexus, all right? This is about, the solar plexus is all about the power, and it's all about like how you move forward in life. And it's also connected to stability, but it's really connected to your power, all right? It's really connected to how you move forward in your power, all right? In a way that is stable, and there's courage in there, all right? So that's like the sun's energy, and the sun provides energy to grow, all right? And it brings a power to it. So it's connected to power. It's connected to movement. And we have here the magician. So it's about manifestation. It's about willpower, being inspired, all right? Being resourceful and utilizing your gifts to create something. So divine masculine here, when it comes to this energy of this, completing this energy of feeling worthy, right? Worthy of love, believing in himself. He wants to take his time, but he is taking action, thorough action on knowing more about his power, but also knowing about how he can utilize his power to create and to move forward in a way that has some type of moderation into it. Not going too far, but taking things like easy, right? So this is about transcendence and unity. All right. So there is something here that has to do with, I feel like it has to do with understanding of unity, how this energy of unity connects with the movement forward is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense there. This transcendence too is, with this transcendence, it also could be connected to this moderation, because it does take energy and time to understand how to transcend. And the transcendence is also connected to the self-worth, All right, so this is probably why Divine Masculine is in this energy of moderation, but he is in this King of Wands energy, which is saying that he is, following through. All right, he is in this energy of being a visionary when it comes to unity in this movement forward. So that's what's coming through for Divine Masculine. And we're going to look at Divine Feminine. So her reading is about self-love, and we have it worth fighting for and Seven of Wands. All right, so we're going to look at Divine Feminine's energy when it comes to I guess you could say it's about protecting. It could be about protecting her self-love. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's about protecting her self-love or standing up for what she believes in relation to self-love. So I feel like this is honoring herself. We're going to see what her energy is in relation to that. We have this energy of keeping it all in. So there is some kind of silence with Divine Feminine. It says here, suppressing intuition, secrets, receiving unwanted attention, disconnected, withholding. And it's related to the angel of love in reverse. So I always take the angel energy. This is like a spiritual energy. There's something taking place in Divine Feminine where there is some aspect of understanding love, understanding self-love, and then understanding the love that comes to her. All right, that's what I really feel what this is. There is some kind of wanting to honor herself, but there's also this aspect where she is not sure and she may be doubting her intuition. And it's connected to love. So and the angel of love in reverse is there's some kind of disconnect, or there is some kind of energy where there's something happening spiritually that she's keeping in when it comes to love. She's wanting to she wants to honor herself. All right, there is some kind of storm and unexpected energy coming through. So we're going to see what her energy is in connection to that. So yeah, we're going to keep going here. So creativity. All right, so she's taking she's being creative in her approach is what I'm getting here. She's being the Queen of Wands. All right, she's maintaining her magnetic, confident, courageous, strong self when it comes to this crap here. I'm going to say it's crap because this is something she's dealing with. It's a storm. It's unexpected, but she's handling it like a champ is what I'm getting here. She's trying to stay in her power and her confidence, and she might be finding or using creative ways or opening up to creativity for other possibilities to occur for her. And it's related to keeping it all in and man holding a coin. So there's something to do with a masculine here. All right, this could be the Divine Masculine. All right, this Divine Masculine aspect as well. And this is the earth masculine, the physical masculine, the grounded masculine, the abundant masculine, caring and helpful, resourceful masculine. So that energy, right? She's using her creativity or finding like a creative outlet. Um, she's utilizing her creativity to maintain her confidence, all right, when it comes to silence with the divine masculine aspect, all right? So she's in, I guess you could say, the priestess type of energy, kind of like waiting for the storm to pass, um, using her intuition, all right? The high priestess has come up in the reversed. So there could be also too some kind of doubting of intuition too, and she could be keeping it in for that storm to pass even as well. It's related to epiphany and breakthrough. So yeah, and I just was just talking about that. That's what it is about. It's to emerge from the emotions, emerge from the water, to have some type of breakthrough. There is a storm going on right now, and I feel like there is some unknown where she's taking on this approach to be in silence at this time. The second one here, we have here opposition, and we have karmic completion here. So the second main energy for divine feminines in the collective is there is a karmic completion energy. So we have this storm warning, we have this energy here. I feel it's like her fighting for love, fighting for herself, honoring herself. Um, and this karmic completion here, we have opposition blocked by obstacles. So there is an energy for divine feminine. There's something blocked for her at this time. There is some kind of, maybe there's something being forced upon her, or there's some lack, like she's not sure about the direction to take. There is some kind of energy where there may be feeling powerless, or maybe she feels like she's being manipulated or coerced in some kind of way, um, in her world. And it's connected to a lesson, karmic completion, or a cycle. The karmic completion is a lesson or a cycle to be completed, all right? So it's like, and it could be connected to this storm right now. And we have here transition and then anxiety. So there is a lot of stressful type of energy, contemplative energy, worry energy, but it's about transitioning from this, all right? So moving on um, from the stress and figuring out, or maybe letting the storm pass with this feeling blocked by obstacles, um, due to a karmic, or due to a karmic lesson, all right, to be completed. So it's a transition energy here. The third one we have is Four of Wands, and we have here spiritual career. So another energy for divine feminine is that um, she might be she might have a business, right? She might be involved in some type of spiritual work, mission work. Maybe she's in her mission work at this time. And we have here Four of Wands, celebrating union, united community support, homecoming, lover returns, wedding party celebration. So there may be, she may be doing some type of work where it involves providing some support to the community, in a spiritual type of business. She may be doing that type of work right now. She may be focusing on her work, on her mission work. She may be working with people. She may be helping people with love matters, even helping people with coming together. All right, it says here lovers return, hope coming, celebrating union. All right, it might have to do with partnerships, it might have to do with community, it might have to do with something that is like wanting to bring in a positive energy to people. And it's connected to judgment, renewal, awakening, action, decision, rebirth, and mission with caring connections. So it's having to do maybe even with the twin flames, or it has to do with soul connections, or it has to do with raising the vibration of the community or people, helping people to ascend, helping people to be more caring towards each other. All right, to renew this energy of caring connections, to have a rebirth of this caring connection. She may be focusing on doing that type of work at this time while this is happening. All right, and I forgot to mention this. Anxiety is connected to party external. So this has to do with third parties. All right, this has to do with third parties. With this karmic completion, this could be in her life, or this could be connected to divine masculine in the connection, if there was other people involved as well. All right, and this judgment and this caring connections is about self-worth and expectations. So the work could be connected to helping others to gain their self-worth back. All right, this could be about um, some type of expectations when it comes to good relationships. All right, so that's what's coming through here. Different for divine masculine and divine feminine, but this is your reading for today, guys. Please leave a like if you like this reading or if it resonated for you. And thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I love you guys and take care.